No worries. Hello, my friends, and welcome. Let's talk about something we all love. That something is pizza. Think about it. A warm, soft base, lots of tangy sauce, your favorite vegetables, and of course a mountain of melted cheese. The very thought makes your mouth water, right? But then a problem appears. You look around your kitchen, you see a gas stove, a pan, but no oven. Many of us think that without a big hot oven, making a perfect pizza at home is just a dream. We believe we must order from outside to satisfy that craving. But I'm here to tell you that this is not true. Your kitchen holds all the magic you need. Today, we are going to break this myth together. We will make a delicious, cheesy, and absolutely wonderful pizza. And we will do it right on your gas stove, using a simple tawa or a frying pan. This is the secret of many street food vendors who serve up amazing pizzas without any fancy equipment. This recipe is for everyone. It is for the student in a hostel. It is for the busy professional looking for a quick dinner. It is for anyone who wants to enjoy a homemade pizza, made with love, without any fuss. This tawa pizza is your answer to instant happiness. Imagine a lazy evening. You want something special for dinner, but you don't want to spend hours cooking. Or maybe your kids suddenly want a snack. This tawa pizza recipe is your superhero. It comes together so quickly. The ingredients are simple things you probably already have in your pantry. Flour, yeast, sugar, a little bit of salt, some vegetables, and cheese. It is that easy. You don't need to be a professional chef. You just need a little bit of love and a trusty tawa. This pizza is not just food. It's an experience of making something amazing with your own hands. So get ready to embark on this beautiful culinary journey with me. We are going to create a street-style tawa pizza that will make you forget all about those delivery apps. This pizza is soft, it's cheesy, and it has that authentic flavor that we all crave. It's a fun activity to do with your family as well. Let everyone choose their own toppings and make their own mini pizzas. It brings so much joy to the kitchen. Forget the oven. Your tawa is about to become your new best friend for making the most incredible pizzas you have ever tasted. Let's begin this simple and tasty adventure. The heart of any great pizza is its base. A good base is not too hard and not too chewy. It should be soft, fluffy, and able to hold all the delicious toppings. For our tawa pizza, a soft base is even more important because we are not using the intense dry heat of an oven. So how do we make this perfect base? It starts with the dough. We need simple ingredients: all-purpose flour, a little sugar, some salt, instant yeast, and warm water. The sugar is not just for taste. It is food for the yeast, helping it to wake up and do its magic. This magic is what will make our pizza base light and airy. Let's prepare the dough. In a large bowl, mix the flour, instant yeast, sugar, and salt. Now, slowly add lukewarm water. The water should be warm to the touch, not hot. Hot water can kill the yeast. Mix everything together with a spoon or your hands until a shaggy dough forms. Now, add a little bit of oil. The oil will make the dough smooth and prevent it from sticking. Knead the dough on a clean surface for about 8 to 10 minutes. This step is very important. Kneading develops the gluten in the flour, which gives the base its wonderful structure and softness. You want the dough to be soft and pliable, like Play-Doh. Once your dough is smooth and elastic, it needs to rest. This is called proofing. Place the dough in a greased bowl and cover it with a damp cloth or plastic wrap. Let it sit in a warm corner of your kitchen for about an hour, or until it doubles in size. This resting time allows the yeast to work, creating tiny air pockets inside the dough. These air pockets are the secret to a fluffy, soft crust. When you see that the dough has grown big and puffy, you know it's ready. Gently punch it down to release the air. Your perfect pizza base is now ready to be shaped. Now take your proofed dough and divide it into portions for your desired pizza size. On a lightly floured surface, use your hands or a rolling pin to flatten the dough into a round disc. Don't make it too thin. We want a nice pillowy base. A thickness of about 1/4 inch is perfect for our tawa pizza. You can make the edges a little thicker to create a nice crust. Use a fork to prick the surface of the base a few times. This simple trick prevents the base from puffing up like a balloon while cooking. And there you have it, the perfect canvas for our pizza masterpiece. With our soft and fluffy base ready, it's time for the most exciting part, the toppings. This is where you can get creative and use all your favorite ingredients. But first, we need a good foundation. That foundation is the pizza sauce. You can use a store-bought pizza sauce, or you can make a quick one at home by blending some tomatoes with garlic, a pinch of sugar, salt, and some oregano. Spread a generous layer of this tangy sauce all over the base, leaving a small border around the edges. This sauce not only adds flavor, but also keeps the base moist and delicious while it cooks. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the cheese. For that classic stringy cheese pull that everyone loves, mozzarella cheese is the best choice. You can buy it in a block and grate it yourself, or use the pre-shredded kind. Don't be shy with the cheese. Sprinkle a thick, even layer over the sauce. This bottom layer of cheese will melt beautifully and create a gooey barrier between the sauce and the toppings. For an even richer, more street-style flavor, you can mix in some processed cheese along with the mozzarella. This combination gives you both the stretchiness and a creamy, salty taste. Next up are the vegetables. This is where you can personalize your pizza. Finely chopped onions, colorful bell peppers, sweet corn, and sliced tomatoes are classic choices that always work well. You can also add mushrooms, olives, or even paneer cubes. The trick for tawa pizza is to chop your vegetables finely. Since we are cooking on a tawa, the cooking time is shorter. Finely chopped vegetables will cook through perfectly and become tender. Arrange your chosen toppings evenly over the first layer of cheese. Make it colorful and vibrant. A beautiful pizza always tastes better. Finally, we seal all that goodness in with another layer of cheese. Yes, more cheese. Sprinkle another generous amount of grated mozzarella over the vegetables. This top layer will melt and bubble, creating a golden brown crust and holding all the toppings together. For that extra street-style kick, you can sprinkle some chili flakes, dried oregano, or a mixed herb seasoning on top. This final touch of seasoning adds a wonderful aroma and a little bit of spice that elevates the pizza from good to absolutely fantastic. Your pizza is now fully dressed and ready for its turn on the tawa. Now for the final and most crucial step, cooking our pizza on the tawa. Choose a heavy bottom tawa or a non-stick frying pan. A heavy base is important because it distributes the heat evenly and prevents the bottom of the pizza from burning before the top is cooked. Place the tawa on your gas stove and heat it on a low flame for a minute or two. You don't want it to be smoking hot. Gently brush the tawa with a little bit of oil or butter. This will give the pizza base a beautiful golden brown color and a crispy texture on the bottom, while keeping the inside soft. Carefully lift your prepared pizza and place it onto the warm tawa. The flame should be on its lowest possible setting. This is the most important tip for making tawa pizza. Cooking on a low flame ensures that the base cooks through completely without getting burnt, and it gives the cheese on top enough time to melt perfectly. If the flame is too high, the bottom will become black while the toppings remain raw. So patience is key here. Keep the flame low and slow. This gentle heat will mimic the environment of an oven, cooking the pizza from the bottom up. Now, to cook the top of the pizza and melt the cheese, we need to trap the heat. Cover the tawa with a lid that fits well. A transparent glass lid is even better because you can see the magic happening inside. The trapped steam and heat will cook the vegetables and melt the cheese into a gooey, bubbly layer. Let the pizza cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. You will see the cheese melting and the edges of the crust puffing up slightly. The aroma of a freshly baked pizza will fill your kitchen, and it will be very hard to wait, but trust the process. After about 10 minutes, you can lift the lid to check. The cheese should be completely melted, and the base should be a lovely golden brown when you lift a corner with a spatula. If it's done, carefully slide the pizza from the tawa onto a cutting board. Let it rest for a minute before slicing. This delicious, soft, and cheesy pizza, made right on your stove, is now ready to be devoured. It's the perfect quick dinner or a satisfying snack. Making pizza at home is this simple and fun. So go ahead, try it, and enjoy the taste of your own creation.